And apparently I'm live. Okay. Alrighty, so it's 10:02. Happy greetings. Happy joy, yo-yos, and all that good stuff. So 10:02 a.m. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot. This is Wednesday, the 7th, it should be. Yep, 7. Wednesday, 7. Okay, now I'll get that pen out in case I need it. I might need that too. Of course, I don't have, for some reason, I can't find my pencil sharpener. And that pencil sharpener is probably, ooh, I better tell them I'll be, ooh, yeah, right there. One moment, please. Oh, I gotta go see if I can wrangle something up. Because I know that fits in the sharpener. In case we get gallivanting around. So, I think I toss it in here and gives me that. Okay, and there's that. Okay. I think there's a sharpener eraser charger. Oh, brother. Okay. Hello, Joan. All right, just in case I need that, I have it here. Put it in the top drawer. Put it in the top drawer. There we go. All right. Hello. This is... Oh, brother. This is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. And yeah, there's a few other nicknames floating around. Okay. And I feel like I'm hemmed in here. Nope, yep, my chair. Well, guess what? I'm stuck in this position for right now. All right, well, let me see if I had my brain connected correctly in thinking. There should be one in here, I hope. Nope. So what am I thinking of? What container? It's not in here. So it's the one that I have my pencils in that has the, like, duh. My pencils that has the eraser in them. My art pencils. I don't think it's in here, but I can look. I think this is my Zentangle. Yeah, this is my Zentangle, and it has my pens, Zentangle. Okay, so there's that. And no eraser. It has a stump, or no, doesn't have a stump, but oh well. All right. Oh, I didn't check to see. Oh, nope. Let's put it where it belongs. Put it back correctly. Then you won't have any issues when you look for it. There. I'll put that over here because it goes over here. And I do have pencils here, but I don't have a sharpener. I can't get this open. Well, it's in the thingy is right here because it's tucked on the side of the zipper. I see it in my mind, but it's the one with the pencils, you know, like my other set of pencils, you know, my drawing pencils. Yeah, but I see it right there. It's in my right there, but it's not in this one. So it's in another one. So I'll go ahead and just put that up over there in the bag in the box thingy that I have. I think I have one. I have a bunch of erasers and some miscellaneous. And I did have them in sharpeners. I did have them in a big bag. I actually finally found the erasers after buying replacement erasers. I finally found the big bag, the zip quart bag. I'm gonna go in my top drawer. Oh, just in case Judy comes in. Oh yeah, we might as well do a whoopee cushion. Oh yeah. Okay, there. Yeah. Okay. And I thought I had some, and I thought I had a sharpener. I do have this sharpener, but it is an Architect sharpener, and it's not. Yeah. It's not the kind that I need right now. But I want to take. Oh. Huh. Oh, the odd things you find when you're not looking for them. Huh. La 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 la. Oh, and there she is. Hello, Roots. Okay, well, I guess we're up a creek if I needed to use a pencil. I'll just see. I keep buying ruler. I keep buying erasers. I haven't even touched this one. I thought, let's just leave it in there. I'm double checking this little container. You know, you have little gadget containers inside drawers, and I need to get them cleared out. I need to take the time. Oh, that's what was making a mess in the drawer. Okay, well, we got that figured out. We got that one sorted. That's from... all right, well, all righty. We've been there, done that. So I guess if we need... Hello, Shauna. All right, well, guess what? Yeah, we're up a creek. See, this is an Architect sharpener. And I may have actually put it back wrong. But it sharpens, but it's not exactly the most pleasant thing. Like I said, I may have actually... It takes the point and makes you have the... It makes like a topiary. You have your base lead, and then this creates a really super sharp tip on the base of the... Yeah. I can't really describe it to you. But yeah, I do know that people... Yeah. Well, why don't I just put it there? Okay, well, we can slap you. If it'll make you feel better, we can slap you, Shauna. Sure, we can slap you. Yeah, just to make you feel better. Okay. Now, okay. What do you want? The Happy Mail or Haul? Happy Mail or Haul first? Of course, we could tickle you. We could stick a little feather down in there when no one's watching and watch you squirm. Okay, Thank you, because that's the quickest to get to. All right, so hello, Snorkel. Now, and if I'm yelling at you, I don't care. I'll yell. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I got there's a bunny missing. It's either a white or a yellow bunny. And I am like, seriously, what could I have done with it? Maybe it hopped away. Maybe it's in a Woolkies. But anyway, I got my happy mail from Janet. See, Janet Nash. I got a tag and a little hidden pocket in there. I'm not going to show you what it is, but look at this. And she sent me a swatch of, and there was a bunny. I think it was yellow, like a fabric. And I'm like, seriously, it peeled itself off and hopped away. So yeah, I got that. And then, oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Jaw drop. Looky what I got. When I was perusing Shauna's wish list, thank you, Shauna. Because I'm like, oh, I didn't know these existed. Oh, this one's Kaleidoscope. This one is Foundry. And this one is Botanical. 3D texture fades. So I thought, I'm putting them on my wish list. Oh my giggles. They came in the mail. I know who sent them. Yeah, because, you get the little enjoy or whatever, little, yeah. Yeah, and I'm like going, we might play with these today. I don't know. Cousin It's a little full right now, but, Cousin It's just sitting right over here. But, oh, I better set my time. I'll give myself an hour and a half. Hour and 15. I'll just do an hour and 15 minutes since it's already set for an hour and 15 minutes. And then I saw these when I was like, I saw this. I don't know what I was doing. I was adding stuff to my wish list and I go, ooh. And I thought they were like, they're ephemera, but I wasn't thinking that they were stickers. But, and look at this, guys. It unscrews. So you could actually reuse, you have to, of course, hold it correctly and then unscrew it, But look at that. You can oopsie. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Don't, just be gentle. Yeah. So yeah, and ooh, daffodil. Actually, that's in like a narcissus, strictly speaking, I believe. But yeah. I'm not here. This is a recording. Ha. If that's the way you want to be, Snorkel, then go for it. You're not here. She's a wallflower. Let's just put Snorkel through one of these, and she really will become wallflower. How's that? So yeah, thank you, Vaughn. Or I call her Reindeer. Yep, I call her Reindeer. Because when I first saw her last name, I saw reindeer. And then I took a second look and like, oh, that's not reindeer. But hey, you're reindeer from now on. What can I say? You're reindeer forever, forever after your reindeer. Now, do you want the haul next or do you want to take a break? You want to take a break? Or you're just going straight into the haul? I'm missing one thing. It hasn't arrived yet. But a break, like a break in the, like we went from Happy Mail to haul, or do you want Happy Mail like, ooh, I did this, and then haul? Oh, all right. Okay, so I got a gift certificate for my birthday from Reindeer. And I sat on it, even to the point where Amazon had to remind me. Of course, I hadn't forgotten, but they thought I had. So, they were like, she's waiting for you to use it. And I'm like, well, no, don't bug me, So anyway, I got past that. So anyway, and I just waited and I waited and okay. And I said, you know what? I'm going over that gift certificate amount and my husband will pay for it. So that's what I did. That's what I did. I just went to town. And oh, this you didn't tell me how heavy this thing was. I need like 3 hands. Ugh. But I got this. I went ahead and I got me. Yep. Oh, I got this. Hello, Janice. Yeah. I got this. Yeah. Now all I need is ink. I need my husband to get me my ink. Okay. Oh, not my ink, my toner. I need toner. So I got me some. Okay. This is just as an FYI, 500 sheets of this thing. This puppy's heavy. So, just be warned. Especially if you have muscle, if your muscles are needing strength. I mean, you could get a workout with this over a period of time. Okay, now this goes back onto the floor. And I won't step on it. Okay, now. Oh. Okay. Ooh, you heard that flop. Then I need double-sided tape. And I've never tried this, but I got me some doubles. It was within a decent price range. I don't lift. Toe box. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Janice. You were just like, whoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. And I'm like, Janice. I figured it out. I think what it was, you may not have purchased last in March, but you won a gift. And I think that's what I was remembering, that you had sent her, you finally got the email and all that. So I think that's what it was. Yeah. So yeah, I was very, because I have my Keisha envelope, and I have to save. I have to put money in, and it could only be $1 at a time. But and I looked in there and I go, ooh, not a whole lot in that envelope. And then of course you have to think about shipping. It's not just the cost of the item, but I have to also know that I have enough shipping to cover it. Which reminds me, I better keep an eye on my email. But yeah, oh wow, okay, come on. You're not stuck together forever. Come on. Oh, but yeah. So yeah, so I got me different widths of double-sided tape. Oh, you bought two? Well, I bought on Friday. I bought from two different people. So I know Keisha sent it out on the 9th last month, so it could be 2 days from now that we get it. But yeah, I'll be receiving 2 emails because yeah. And guys, I tell you, write down what you bought and from whom or who you did, because I mean, yeah, because I do know that she does not keep chat, and if there's a discrepancy, you have to go back and watch the video, but she doesn't keep chat. So it's good if if your mind thinks, oh, well, I got that or you didn't. And I learned this time to speak up, even if I was a little, because even though I may have not factored in the lag or something, I went ahead and I spoke up. I'd rather speak up and so that at least I know, because I had it written down that I bought something and it ended up going to somebody else. So, you just do your best to have yeah. Yeah, I'll have to keep looking. But yeah, oh, and guys, I'm going to need like 2 or 3 bags of these more. Because as you can see, I only have one left that has not been used. These puppies are awesome. See, I have one that's strictly for blues. I have one for yellow and brown. Then I have one for orange and red. And where's the black one? This one is kind of greens. Yeah. This is for greens. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to need to have like 2 or 3 more bags of these. These things are nice. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. That was this, yeah. And I finally decided, like, I should get my Flourish, my Tim Holtz, because I've always bugged Shauna. Yeah, because, yeah. Now I have my own Flourish Tim Holtz stencil. Okay. And no address here, address there. And then, guys, I splurged. I have this one because between Janet and Dee Dee, and I go, you know what? I'm going for it. It's been on my wish list from like the beginning. I'm going for it. And I have the other one, the bronzy one. Yeah. Yeah. And I said, you know what? I'm going for it. I don't have to pay for it. I'm going for it. Then I got pearl chartreuse, because you know me, and I like either the green or the yellow chartreuse, whichever way it goes. So I got me some of that. I actually got me a refill of the glitter glue, and the idea being that when I can put it into this bottle and I can try it out. Okay. Then, and I forget who told us about this, Judy, but I got me this is cheaper. This is the Aleene's Fabric Fusion, and it's cheaper than the 3-in-1, the Beacon 3-in-1 thingy. So I thought, give it a try. Then I got me, this was I've been into Prussian brew. I've been into Prussian blue lately, and this is like a Nicole Premier. So I don't know. The one that I had on my wish list was out of stock or something. Let me know when you try that. Oh, this here. Now, I have never tried the Beacon 3-in-1. So it's on my wish list, but I've never tried it. Because of Shauna, I went ahead and I thought, well, I'd never pay that money for it. It's like at Joann's, you have to pay nearly $20 for it. So I'm not buying that for fabric glue. I'm just not going to do it. And as much as I use fabric, I just, yeah. But anyway, so I will do my best because I don't have any comparison. But hey, if this is the way people say that the other works, then why not? So then I don't know about this one. So I went ahead and so we found another one. Then I went ahead and I got the Fabric Fusion permanent fabric tape. So if you don't carry around staples to staple your clothes together when you need it, this is what you carry around. But I thought, for paper, just for those in a fabric, when you need to have a little bit like you would use a double-sided sticky tape or, score tape or something. I thought, why not try it? Then I forgot that I actually had it, but I have two. I bought me a set of the fossilized Distress Oxide. Now I have two pads, but I have the re-inker, which is more important. So I can, and of course I will use the color. It's not like I won't use it. And my little nod to the speckled egg, I couldn't really, I put the value pack, about $30, a value pack on my wish list, but I couldn't see doing an option C with my husband. And he actually chose option B, which was, oh yeah, on the, the price wise. But I did a little sop for speckled egg. I got me a little bottle of Distress paint. So now I can it's not exactly Robin's egg. This is Spa Blue Americana, and this is one of the closest I've ever had to Robin's Egg Blue. So it's not quite the Robin's Egg Blue, but yeah. Ta-da! And yes, I don't have a crocodile, but I do have the manual, old-fashioned manual thing, and it looks like they will work with it. But yeah. Now I bought a paper pad. I bought two paper pads, and the one hasn't shown up yet, but the one, I ordered it and they accepted it, and my husband, they came back to my husband and said, we're refunding you the money because apparently the person wasn't answering their phone. Amazon could not get a hold of them. They were not answering their phone. So anyway, I told him, oh man, that's one of them I really wanted. So you know what he does? Oh my giggles. He goes on Etsy and look what he did. Oh my giggles. This is the 12 by 12 Oriental Garden Stamperia. And as you can see, yesterday while I was over at Vicky's, I oh yeah. And I says, okay. Oh, so yeah. And I already cut it up. And this is the rice paper that I got from Zandra. And I'm just using the packaging because like I said, I wanted to use it all. So this is actually the cover, because when you look at here, the cover shows smaller pieces. Well, hi, Letitia. Thanks for dropping by. And I added this paper because I thought the black and the pink would go well, and some of the green might work too. So yeah, I thought the pink would accent the red really nicely. But it's been a while since you might have seen this. This was the back, and I kept the parts here, and I'll use those. So I'm free to use this. So I went through this, and I really like this page, but there was one section over here that I liked. So I let go of that, but this is the part that I really like on this here. So yeah, I went through, I really like this one. This is okay, and I like it, but I like this better. This one, I can see not so much the way it is, but I can see it done differently in segments and stuff. But I would use this side way more. And then this one, oh, and then I like the black, but I also like this too. Now these was like, oh man, dang, they put it on the wrong backside, you know, because you need like 2 paper pads. This I really like, but over here I'm like, oh, I don't need the dragonfly. I don't need the butterfly. Going, oh man, dang. Yeah. But the carrier that it came in is going to be where I put this together as like a it's going to be part of my Asian Caboodle kit as well. That I did not buy an Asian Caboodle kit from Rosemary. I just I liked the idea. Of course, you know me, I like to make kits, so yeah. But he went on Etsy and purchased this for me. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. He found a spot, and you get a free pin when it arrives. You get a free pin. If you really need a free pin, you know. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. What did you say, Joan? Oh my giggles. I can view it. I have that. Huh. I don't see it now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. But so yeah. Now I did buy, you know, that lace. It was actually on my wish list. The Shauna has it. She showed it. She got it from Zandra. And the one time, yeah. And I thought, you know what? When I was put this, because I wanted the 12 by 12 pad. So when I found this on Amazon, and I found that lace, and it was a 12 by 12. I thought, I'll put that on my wish list too. That way I can keep track of it. And I never, so anyway, so that's the only thing that hasn't arrived yet. So, okay, so it's still, oh, that's what it is. So Dar. Oh, that's what, interesting. Well, okay. That's what it is. No, I can't. No, can I undo it? Oh, well, I can't undo it. Dora, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Now, I think that's it for my haul and my Happy Mail. And I can show you what, oh, let me put this here. I feel like I'm yelling. Yeah, because it said Dar deleted Joan's comment, and I'm seeing it, and it wasn't, it was just, Joan was saying hello to Letitia. So, yeah. So I will show you what I've been doing. I did not get, I found another hairstyle idea book. This one is November 2nd, 1997. I'm going to put it with my other hairstyle books because, you know, one of the things that Barb says is keep these when you do the hairstyles. These are old. And that gives you, when you draw a face, it gives you the idea, and you can actually see something, and you can put, yeah, so the hair is not made up. Yeah, so I found ones. I'm like, okay, I'll put this with my other two that I have, and I keep them with my Pam Carricker face things. And let's see. Okay, there's that. Yeah, so that was all. Now, I did not get finished with, I just did not have the time. I'm trying to make more time, trying to get things accomplished so I can get more time in the art room here. But I did not get finished Shauna's recovery page. Did not get it finished. I got this far. I did paint, and remember, I'm trying to do abstract. So I got this far, and I just like, you know what? I was being too fussy about it, so I just put like this, and I walked away from it, and I haven't been back yet. So I don't know if I want to do that. And I did get that little hand because that represents her grandchildren. So that's going to go over here. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. Okay, yeah, and I thought this would go nice in the purple in the follow along. That's why I have it here. This was just miscellaneous. This is actually follow along. And this is miscellaneous because it got moved. Oh, these are pictures. Yeah, these are pictures that I set, and I don't have any pages on them yet. Yeah, this is the last birthday I had at Spaghetti Factory. That's my favorite, all-time favorite, Mizithra. This was probably in, let's see, and I just took, yeah, just a few pictures, not much. This was this was Applebee's, I think. That's the, yeah, this might have been Mother's Day or something. Yeah, it looks like it's in 2017. Things that, oh yeah. Me. Oh, that was me if you saw it. It was somebody else. I don't have permission. So anyway, but oh yeah. This was my husband. I don't know if he would probably, he's not a fan of these kinds of socks. And he paid bucks for him, but he's not I end up wearing them. These are this here. He's not a fan of the ankle socks, but they're good for these were the kind that they had left and they have right. And I always put the left one on the right foot and the right. If they're on the wrong foot, they feel weird. So anyway, but yeah. And that was his new shoes, and yeah. This was magician, and this was strawberry and brie cups, and this was like out on the water, and we could see this was actually indoors because it was really windy, so you can see the window, but this was in the water and the skyline on the other shore. And this is when the fire thing they had outdoors, a fire cage. And this one, and I forget now, this was a musician. This is my hand. And I'm telling you, this is my food, but I forget now if I figured out what he did, how the magician got that on my hand or not. But at one point, he says in the course of things, let's see. Yeah, I was wondering, yeah. I was wondering about that, Judy. Yeah. And then at one point he says, "Look at your hands. And if anyone sees anything on your hand," and I forget if I got a prize or something. I forget that part of it. I have it written down somewhere probably. But anyway, yeah, so I ended up with 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And this one, that's just a piece of paper. And this one is my kit. I was the sisters, Jonna and Darcy. And I wanted them to make a kit, and I kept saying, "I'll pay you for it." Well, they, and they told me, no, you're not paying for it. Well, this one, and of course it's coming, the 2 sisters, but they coordinated, but they didn't coordinate. I guess they got talking on the phone when they finally put this together. This was the part from Shauna, or not Shauna, but Jonna. This was the part from Jonna that she got from her studio, and this was the part you can't see the because when they went to photo, they took the size off, so you cannot see the stamps over here and a stamp here, but this is the one that Darcy sent, and it was amazing how coordinated they came from 2 different, yeah, but yeah, it was amazing. So I took a picture of them. But the socks are designed to help your feet. And I tell you, I just wore them the other day on Monday, and I went to put them. I ended up, because on the left foot they have L, meaning left foot. On the right foot they have R, meaning right foot. And I keep putting them on the wrong feet, and they feel weird. Like, I don't know, they're supposed to like massage your feet. They're supposed to work with your feet, but when they're on the wrong foot, it's not nice. It's not pleasant. So yeah, anyway. So I'm not sure I want to play with on Shauna's recovery page or not. I kind of feel like I just want to Yes. Yeah. Well, I have I think the $14 or $15 pair of socks, and they also have a left and a right foot, and they are so comfortable. But I can't see paying $15 for a pair of socks. And because I would need more than just the one pair, right? And they're special socks. But he bought them. He bought like a 6-pack of these socks, and he tried them for about a week. Hi, Allie. And, and he says, I'm done. I can't handle this. I just cannot handle those ankle socks. So yeah, I says, oh, well, so he flashed me. That's what the picture, and I actually got it on my phone. I ended up getting it. Quickly I got, because he says, yeah. Oh, my persimmon. Wow. Ooh, 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 Sharon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I call her persimmon. But she's Sharon. She's one of the old Sharons. Remember, you should know. Oh, I've been going through. I'm still good. Yep. You guys remember, you have to be careful, Judy, because she has a sense of humor. Well, we all have a sense of humor, but some of us, yeah. Yeah, but I call her, that's my nickname for her. Because she likes, I think it was because she liked orange. And she liked, yeah, I forget now exactly. I remember a negative bit. Hi, Karen. Hi. And you're still apparently new enough to me, but you call me Joycey, so you must. Oh, oh, well, that's good to know, because sometimes you wonder about that. You wonder because people don't show up. A lot of people, they don't show up. Yeah, persimmon. Yeah, but it finally settled on persimmon because, see, yeah, just like with reindeer, because I read it as rain on Vaughn's name, I read it as reindeer. Yeah. That's who you are. I was just thinking about you the other. I called you Billy Goat. Even though you had sheep, even though you had sheep, I called you Billy Goat. Yes. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I was just thinking about you the other day. Yeah, because I mean, I don't care if she got sheep. I'm calling her Billy Goat. I'm calling her Billy Goat. Yeah. I'm like, but yeah, they don't come to the lives anymore for one reason or another. And you always wonder about. Thank you for coming. Okay, well, you can lurk away. That's fine. And thank you for popping in and saying hi, Leanne. Leanne. Okay. So, oh my giggles. So what I've been doing, oh yeah, and I did purchase from Line Dot. I purchased from Line Dot Arrow. I think I well, do you think it was goat floss? Do you think I goat or goat floss? It could have been goat floss, come to think of it. I know it had a goat in it, even though you had sheep. It could have been goat floss. Well, we'll go with goat floss then. Yeah. Um, yeah. This is for Judy. And this is courtesy of Snorkel, who may still be in chat. It was her fault. And this is Dar. This is Dar's fault. I keep them in the drawer over here. Yeah. Okay, so now these napkins, my husband decided to do Easter breakfast on Saturday morning, and I chose Sherry's. We had to wait a while, which is only because with the limited seating, we had to wait a while. And they had also DoorDash, brews. Oh, I think I'm not sure what that is. It's some kind. I think it's paint. I think it's Arteza iridescent paint. Yeah, yeah. If that's what you're talking about, Allie. So anyway, they're gonna throw them out anyway. So I thought I just kind of looked at my husband and I grinned and I says, "I'm taking them because I'll throw them out." And they have this is just tea bag because I keep the tea bags. So every once in a while, I will keep the tea bag. And this was the coaster that I had my hot tea on, and And so what I've been doing, I've been making a kit. So going back to the Line Dot Arrow, I did get my purchase in. I got 4, and I didn't, because I'm low on ink, I managed to get a few done, and still, so this one, I chose 4 out of this particular kit, and this was the Echo number 5. So yeah, this is what I chose to, this one, and this one, and the envelope. And then I liked the add-on recipe kit card. Yeah. And so I just did this one. This is the only one I printed out of this particular one. And then this one was set 2 of the, I forget. But I only did this one because I wanted to see where the toner would take me. And I figured that I could work it with anything I'm working with right now. And this one, this is the neutral. This is out of the neutral number 4, I think. And I only did 3 out of this one because, again, I'm low on the yellow. My black and my yellow are the lowest in my toners. So I went a little bit easy on that. So these are the ones I chose out of my neutral number 4 kit. Yeah. And so I'm already like, I thought I've got these. I'm sitting there and I've got these napkins, and I started one for Shauna, a big napkin. And I just got I got my ink, my distress ink pads out, and I got this thing out, and I got this is a mosaic. I plan on stamping over top of this. We could maybe do that too. And I hope I don't ruin it. But this is the one I started for Shauna, a homemade napkin. So I thought, I've got ink. Why not make, and she likes blue and she likes the greens. So I thought, yeah, I'm not quite sure if I want to put I kind of thought that I might like to put some of these on, but then I know that she likes those, these could be a mixture blended in. I don't know, black. It could be, yeah, I'm not sure quite yet what. I might want to do one for myself and then practice on it to see how I want to do this, because this is the one I started for Shauna and I don't want to mess it up. And then I got to thinking, well, let me get that folded correctly. I don't know if I want to do the acorn ink, yeah, if that would be too much of a contrast with this or not. So I have that over. Now this is the one I started for myself. Oh, I'll have to see. Are they good? I mean, they work nice. I might have to go, oh, Hubs, let's go to the Dollar Tree again. And this is the one I did. And I made notes. I used the tea dye. I used fired brick. I used iced spruce. I didn't use vintage photo. And I used walnut stain on mine. And I used the new tapestry thing. And I used fossilized amber. And these are the oxide ones here. These are all oxide that I used on here, except for the tea dye. And these are the ones I used on Shauna's. The Faded Jean, Forest Moss, and Peeled Paint. Yeah. Yeah. So, and this one, I want to put a little bit of stamping on it too. But the reason why I chose these colors is because I was trying to work like with this. See, I was working these. This is what I was mentally thinking about, these 4 sheets. This one in particular is what I was really looking at. Because I don't know when I'm going to get my toner replaced. So I figured, work with what I have here, and then I can augment it. And then I decided, this is Tim Holtz wallpaper. And I put these in here, like thinking that this would kind of work together. So I'm building a little kit. Well, these are courtesy of, they were originally, Eileen sent them to Janet because Janet wasn't going to buy them. She didn't want to buy the oxides. Well, then I guess she went ahead and bought them, and Eileen bought them. And so then Janet, in the meantime, Eileen was surprising Janet with purchasing them and sending them to her. And in the meantime, Janet was buying them to surprise Eileen. And so then Janet, CB won, and then CB won the giveaway. This is where I got the oxide. And then what was funny was, in my brain, I says, oh, hey, they're mine. In my brain, I was like, they're mine. They are, I think there was 12 of them. I forget. And then CB won them. And about 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, in chat, and CB says, oh, hey, Janet, redo that because I already have these. Oh, and yeah. Okay, yeah, I will. I can do that. I wrote them down too to make sure that I didn't mess myself up. These are the ones I did. Yeah. And and I kept thinking, they're mine. They're mine. They're mine. And and I'm like, oh, because everyone was talking about the oxides, and like I said, I'm just I'm far behind you guys on a lot of the products that are out there. And then about 3 weeks later, CB says, hey, Janet, you have to redo them because I already have these colors. And I won. So CB sent them to me. I'm like, yes, they're in my house finally, because originally I said they're mine, But yeah, this I thought was interesting. I had forgotten that I had wilted violet, and this was gifted to me, a Dusty Concord. I kind of stayed away from the purples because I was unsure about them. I like them. I like the wilt. I saw the wilted. I couldn't find the milled lavender that Shauna has, but I found wilted lavender or something like that. And I kind of liked the look of that one that has a burgundy look to it, but I don't know if it's a more purple or if it leans more toward the red violet. And that's kind of why I hesitate to get that one. I forget the name of it, but it's like a vintagey Victorian color. But anyway, but I go, oh, I want to try the Dusty Concord and the wilted violet. Now here I need to decide whether I'm going to want, and this actually might be nice together too. I hadn't thought about that, but the vintage photo might soothe these out and make them more palatable for me. Victorian velvet. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would like it if it leaned more towards the purple. So maybe I will have to go ahead and put that on my wish list if I can find it. So that's what, yeah. And guys, oh my giggles. And like I say, yes. Oh man. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm like, yay. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, what do we do? I just kind of like, I'm twiddling my thumb. I'm kind of like, yeah, twiddling my thumb. Oh, we were going to do the texture fades. I have a little, let me put this up in, let me put this up, and we could maybe, oh, I know what we could do. We could use the same colors and practice before I stamp on Shauna's real one. Hi, Zandra. Before I stamp on Shauna's real one, we could do another one and practice stamping to see. Okay, these are the ones that I'll get Shauna. I can write them down. You already have the tea. You already have the tea dye one, the regular tea dye. All the other ones were oxide. Okay, let me put this up. But we can maybe, oh, well, no, that's not, I need paper for that though. Zandra, this is how I keep my Zandra things. Anything I got, any stencil I got from Zandra, I keep it. She has her own little tab back here. And I believe this one goes right here. Yep. And this flaps, well, it did. I guess it Seriously? Okay, it's not going to flap. All right. It's okay. Did I do it wrong? No, I did it right. Oh, I was wondering when you were going to start trying. Oh, no, this is something else. I love these birds. I got this from Debbie Epps. She didn't like them, but oh man, they're really cool. Now I'm wondering, in ink on a napkin, in black maybe, in black ink over something light like that. We could play with that too. Do it in a black or ooh, let me get this off the floor. My brain is like going, ooh, ooh, ooh. And everything's going on the floor and not kind of sort of. Oh, well, I do have these. I have coffee bean. I have some of these small ones. I wonder if coffee bean instead of traditional black, but I was thinking that acorn. The acorn though, I'm wondering. Ooh, we just got to do it. I'll do it on this bird here. I mean, it's the Echo print, the Echo, or I should say Eco, not Echo, Eco, an Eco print. This is, I'm very sorry. This is a line dot arrow. The Eco number 5, I believe, is the kit that this came from. So let's just do that. Let's see a brush. This one was for red and orange. And I'm going to assume that acorn can be considered, it's more of a brown, a red brown. But let's just take a corner of this. Now this one had more tea, the actual tea, because I wrapped up, you know, because see here, the original what, you can just see a little bit of the original tea. I figured if I sent them out, people wouldn't mind having that on there, you know, because it's just tea, nothing else in there. Let's just, yeah, because I'm kind of like, I'm all over the place. Billy floss. I think goat floss. Goat floss. All right, let's see here. No, I'm not doing that. Those go here. I want the bird. Oh, here's the bird. Now let's see here. This is the smaller of the two. And I like that it has the crosshatch on it. All right, so let's see. I did it. Let's see, I did this. I did this while watching The Hobbit. Yeah, breathe. I know. I'm kind of like, okay, let's see here. I could actually, I could do half of the bird, you know, here, but the whole of this. Let's see, down here, get just get the wings. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going off a little bit. The bird tail here. And the bird will only have the wings. And I'm going to go ahead and try this with this. Now, I haven't watered these down. I'm assuming that all you would have to do is like just run them through a stencil on a piece of a baby wipe or a dry baby wipe or a fabric paper towel. Here goes. We're going to see if if the acorn will show up or be too distracting, or if we're going to need to go with coffee bean. Or if it will blend in. Of course, the application of it too. If we go, okay, yeah, okay, that's right. She cut that, so oh, good. I might I have to be very careful. But she didn't like, Debbie didn't like this, so she sent them to me. There's the cut. Yeah, there's the cut right there. So I need to make sure I'm not going over. Okay, so here, up here, there. So I have to be really careful up here on the top of that. Hello, Nemi. To be very careful up here on the top of the wing. I don't want to make a mark that I can't. Where's the head? Oh, the head's down here. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so this is the acorn. Now I'm going to have to, let's see, right up here, be very, very careful. Okay, so okay, that's a little interesting. So this is, so that's what that looks like. So this would be two-tone on tone, I think, unless you got it really, really dark. So I'm almost thinking the black would be better. On this one, I think the black would be better. Yeah. I did not heat set these, but these were like on Saturday when I did this. So even if they did run when I applied glue, they're dry enough. And for me, I've never had an issue. In fact, it's just the opposite. With my distress inks, I can't get them to run. I can't get them to water unless, just when I put them on something, I can't, I get it really wet and they just, I don't know if it's probably where I live, and I live high up. Yeah. So, okay. So if I tried black on this, yeah, I would use my pink one, my last one, my last handle. Where is it? I put it on the floor. I put it on the floor. Yep, I put it on the floor. Well, let me see. Okay. Wait a minute. I have black. I do have black soot. That might be a better choice rather than my archival. Let me see if I have black soot. I know I have black soot. I just have to find it because I'm thinking the black, and I was almost thinking on the one that I was going to, I'm making for Shauna, would be, oh, that's, oh, ink, the lid. That's my original antique linen. Okay, that's Faded Jeans. One of my all-time favorites is Cracked Pistachio. I have regulars. I have regular too, and I think I have to find the refill, because when I bought them in 2015, these were just coming out, and the smoked something or other, and I got the pad on one. And I finally got my broken china after all the years. I got my broken. That might be pretty on Shauna's over top. I hadn't thought about that. We might actually add. Ooh, we could. Oh, I wonder what this would look like. The Wilted Violet, Dusty Concord, Vintage Photo, and the Broken China. This is one of the. This is actually the one I. This is one that I actually received in that the oxide pack that I got in the it ended up coming from Janet through CB. But I did end up in the original one. I ended up finally buying the Broken China for myself. Now let's see. I know I have well, vintage walnut stain would probably be dark enough, but I know I have black soot. Here's this hickory smoke, but when I bought them, I forget now which one I could not get. You could get the re-inker, but you couldn't get the pad. And on the other color, you could get the pad, but not the re-inker. And I made a decision back then that I wouldn't buy any more of these unless I bought the re-inker at the same time. Yeah. So I try to stick to that. But now the ones that were given to me, I was gifted a red lipstick, so now I have to go in and I have to buy a red lipstick. And of course, I should probably get all the oxides that I have. I had forgotten about that, but I need to get all the oxide refills now too. Oh, let's see. I guess I'll just use. Where's the pink thing? I'm getting there. And guys, yes, I feel like I'm all over the board, but that's all right. The streams do not have to be perfect. I'm looking for my last pink thing. I suppose we can practice on mine. Let's see, this is all together. I'm not sure. I think Shauna would probably prefer these three here over these two. This is Fiddle Fern. But yeah, because these I could intersperse other flowers. Okay. Yeah, seriously. Well, let's see. Ooh. We could, play with these. Ooh. We were also, let me just, I'm going to put, yeah, that goes in on Shauna's recovery page. I'm kind of like all over here. It's just, it's okay. We got this. Just have to put up with a little bit of weirdness. Okay, so I have to, this is my purple, my follow along. So, okay, that goes in my follow along pouch. And this, that goes in the follow along. This goes in the follow along. That goes back in its packaging. Where are you, packaging? Yes, and I do keep the packaging for these. Now, these I will probably put in quart bags, zipper bags, and I will just use the original outside plastic as I take the time and I just do this. It's just one of those things. Okay, hold on. Seriously? Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm just so tickled that Goat Floss and Persimmon. Thank you. Just thank you for, for letting me know that you're still here, that even though you don't talk or, that you're, oh, just thank you. Because I do miss you guys, and I was mentioning this too. She's mentioned Vicky has been wanting to start this. She's got this field notes thing that she's starting, but she's been kind of putting it off because, well, apparently originally she figured out that YouTube was messing with her channel and wouldn't allow, she had I forget what exactly it was, but she had clicked something and then that caused YouTube to mess with her channel. And like I said, I don't remember all the ins and outs of it, but then my brain's thinking, hold on. Let's see, do I want any of these? Well, I suppose, oh, this could be in my, I will have very little of this left. This was, this will go in the Oriental, the basket weave. I could do this. And, okay, that can, I'm flitting now to the Big Shot. But anyway, then she got that figured out. She switched off whatever she had switched on. But now she's realizing that because of that, YouTube was only showing part of her channel in some weird way. I forget. Okay. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to chat. Hi, Beth. I know. And seriously, and that bag, you guys saw it. The lone little pink thing in the bag. And I put it on the floor. And I'm like, it should be right there on the floor. Like right there. I mean, I would step on it, but it's not there. So we're kind of digressing, and maybe I'll glance and see it in the right, who knows. But anyway, we were talking about this yesterday. She's been kind of holding off on that because she wanted more people to, Vicky Ross. Yeah. And something happened, and that whatever she had clicked on. So I guess especially if you're monetizing your channel and all that, just make sure you really look it over, make sure you've got the right things clicked, because YouTube will mess with your channel if you don't, apparently. But she unclicked it, but she didn't realize that she had something on, that she had this clicked, and it was somehow or other YouTube didn't show all of her channel, and I'm not quite sure what. And then we kind of got talking about people change. What they used to like, they no longer like. And then it kind of, for me, and I was telling them, I says, for me, it's like, since I'm not monetizing, and even if I did have the subbies, I probably would monetize, because then I would feel the pressure of having to perform. And I'm not saying that you guys are performing who are monetized. I'm just saying that would give me that pressure. And that's not where I am. If you guys want to send me gifts and things like that, that's your choice. But I'm not. So for me, it's when I don't see people show up my streams and they haven't been there for 6 months or something, that's more emotional for me. It's not a monetized thing, because I'm not trying to build my art business, or I'm not trying to build my art business. So and then so I just told her, just start it. And I says, as dorky as it sounds, it's a field note thing. She's made this she back in the Victorian time where this doctor, she's a botanist or some kind of something or other, and it's something that we can participate in, you know, like you follow along, you go, and it's a field notes, and she bought the green screen, you know, like in photography, you know, in cinematography, the green screen where you motion, and she has set all these up, and she's done videos and stories and stuff. I don't know, but I just started and I says, as dorky as it sounds, they will come. Like the baseball movie, build it and they will come. Because if you like doing that, making a field note, and she's, like I said, she has a backstory, and you know, yeah, because she's been waiting for people to show up. And this is where she found out that she had something clicked that she shouldn't have been clicking or something. And yeah, so yeah, you just like, I guess I'm thankful that I'm not heading towards the monetizing and all that kind of stuff, because yeah, and I'm not I don't want to touch buttons. I don't want to touch buttons. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, now. Oh, cutting board. And my orange cutting board. Walkies. So now I'm using the older one. I'm using the older one. Oh yeah, and I was going to cut this. Yeah, that's going to work. All right, we're going to try these blooming texture, these lovely texture fades. Yeah, we're flitting around. It's okay. This is what they call Foundry. And this one I thought would be kind of cool for the Asian kit. Like, you know, the doors, you know how they did the, now I'm assuming this is okay, this is a 3D, and I don't know if there are any special directions on the 3D. It just looks like it's the regular sandwich. Oh yeah, I have to get my thingy, my board, my platform. Okay. Seriously? You're on the shelf. I should be looking right at you. Come on. Come to mama. Come to mama. One moment, please. Okay. It's not there. It's not there. Oh, I'm going to haul off and hit something. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. Where, oh, where is my platform today? Oh, seriously. Oh, here it is. Yay! I was, like I say, I was going to, I was going to merculate something. Yeah, it's this thing here. And because it's the embossing thing. Yeah, because it shows this flipped over. This is for thinlits, and those like so it's this one here. Oh, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Put that over there. Okay, I got ahead of myself because I was looking at the directions. And this is, measure it, is typically, well, can I measure it here? I'm going to need, okay, this is kind of got a, so this is, I guess I'm going to have to measure this, because on the 3Ds, this is the top. So I measure this. And that looks like about a 3.5 by 5. That's not going to help me. That's all right. I'll just go around here to get a oh, seriously. Okay. And of course, I put my big box of paper on the floor, thinking I wouldn't need to move it. And of course, now I have, since I went to get them to measure, I'm like, oh well. So let's see here. And of course, this is an old one. It's turned yellow on me. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a fourth by, I don't want to, by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a fourth. So basically, I'll cut 4 by 6, a postcard. And we'll just put that there. It doesn't belong there, but we'll put it there. Now, hopefully I haven't missed anybody. Splashy hugs. I do try. Honestly, Sharon, when I get hyper or, well, earlier today, I had to call my husband back from work because I'm a short person. And one of the alarms went off and it started chirping. And I can't stream if it's chirping, right? So, and I'm like, so he came home. Thankfully, he doesn't work that far away from us. And and I'm like, but when you first hear that, I'm like, oh, because see, I lived through a fire. And so I know that anything to do with a fire alarm is just, that's not my jam, right? That's just not my jam. And, yeah, my body goes all emotional and everything. And then, yeah, he came home and he got them all switched out. And let's see. Oh, hey, Dot, you remember Sharon? And I call her Goat Floss. Karen, I believe was her name. She used to own the sheep farm, and I called her Goat Floss anyway. And then, remember, I called her Persimmon, Sharon. Yeah, you remember them. Yeah, back again. Oh, she's gone. Yeah, who knows? This one is really funky because it's not as clear. Okay, this was 3.5. This is 4. I'm assuming because we're just practicing at least with one of these things. Okay, so I think that's the 4 mark. And, okay, yeah, backwards. I think, well, yeah, see, it's not going to. Of course, you know what? Let's not do the foundry because it just occurred to me that I'd probably get better mileage out of on this particular pattern paper. I get better mileage out of the kaleidoscope. Yeah, because that could actually kind of look like those snowball flowers. And I'm assuming, let's see, do you have face down? I think it's face down. Well, we have enough paper. It's not like I'm paperless. Oh, I wonder if that cotton paper. Oh, because that would be thin enough. If you did that, it would shrink in the, in the embossing this, and being white, you could spray it, or I have my buffing too. My buff sprays are a couple of the ones. I have my mint sparkle and my white gold. Ooh, yeah, see? And I have the one that I won that was weepy. And that one, I think, okay, 6 inches. Okay, this is really, this is why I've kept it, because it was a gift from someone. And yet I'm so out of practice on this thing. Just sit there and just giggle, giggle. Oh, let's see. Okay, now, okay, this is ridiculous, but it's okay. We're gonna laugh anyway. There's 7. Okay, oh, here's the 6 mark. Okay, let's go. We found the 6. We found the 6. Okay. And in case we have to do it again, you know what? I think that's 6 because it's 12 by 12 paper. Like, duh, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, it's okay. We showed up. We're here. We're having fun. We're having fun. I'm telling you. We are. We're having lots of fun. Don't give me that look. Okay. Now, here we go. I probably should stand up because my muscles will, I know better not to be lazy about this kind of stuff. Okay. So I have to pick up Cousin It. And yes, I call my big shot Cousin It. And it's a little bit, yeah, but I keep it right here on the edge of the desk because I keep forgetting to use it when it's over there. And I thought, yeah. And this is the one that's not, so this one goes down below. This is, I even have it documented. I actually have it on my IG picture that the only reason why I stepped into Michael's is because I had to buy these. Yeah. Okay, so this, we're going face down in case you don't ever want to read directions or remember anything, because this is one of those things. On some of these things, you just don't know if they're going, okay, so you face it down here and then do that, I think. Now, that's going to come out wrong. Let's do it this way. That should be a really interesting psychedelic with that pattern. Oh, okay. Spritz it. It's a good thing I looked up. Okay, where's my spritzer bottle? My purple spritzer bottle. Come on. Come on. You can't be that far away from me. And what's funny is the this thing here. I bought it because of Shauna. And then I promptly put it where it should belongs, and I didn't actually forget about it. But I thought, well, where is that? Because I need to iron my ribbon real quick. And then I couldn't find it, and I put it up where it's supposed to go. I'm like, going, okay, yeah, look where it's supposed to be. You might find it, Hello. Well, yeah, I'm in that stage of moving things around and giving. I'm looking for my bottle right now, my spritzer bottle. I'm giving it a chance to kind of sit and see if it's going to work there and that type of thing. Well, let's see. I guess I'm not going to find it there. Oh, here it is. Where it's supposed to be. Shh, don't tell anybody. It was just right over there where it's supposed to be. I did it again. Okay. Sandra says lightly spritz. Okay, now this is a fine mist. So here. Okay, we're going to go. Oh, it's curling. Okay. Ooh, down. Okay. Okay. Now, here we go. Yeah, like, okay. Oh, yeah. And then I have memories of Eileen. Just put it in there. Don't, yeah, her and, I forget her name. I still follow her on IG, even though she stopped coming around. Oh, I forget her name. But they would tease me about being so precise. Come on. Seriously? Okay, it's a 3D. So that means it's got more muscles. But the thingy says here, because it's not going through. Yeah, see, and there's that. It's laid flat. And she'd just say, Jessie, and Eileen would like, look at that. She's so precise. I just put it through. But, come on. Muscles, come on, work. This is 3D. And I know I have it. Oh, yeah, that moves. I want this to move. Come on. Oh, okay, we'll move it back out. And we'll... Okay. Oh, maybe that's what... Oh, that's it. That was it. I had my... And guys, forget, it may crack. Okay. Oh, man. I'm getting exercise. Come on. Only one mat. Only one B plate. Well, I don't know about B, and so I only need one of these. All right, I'll take one out. We'll try it that way. We'll just try one. Oh, hey, Sandra. Thanks. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, hey, looky. It works now. Oh. Okay, I'm going to we're testing this out. So we're going to buy one. Oh, interesting. And it's already, oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Now, ooh. Okay, let's get, I needed my scissors to cut. We're going to go to Southworth. We're going to get some of the printer paper out. And this, oh, there it is. I found it. We can, oh. Okay, I don't need it. I don't need my scissors. I apparently, oh man, that box. Okay, so let's see. This is 24-pound wove. The finish on it is WOVE. And it's, oh, Shauna, it's lickable to Shauna. And now she's got me wanting to try it. And cutting board. We're going to cut. We're just going to. Ooh, it doesn't like being cut on the against grain. It does not like being cut against grain. Okay, now we're going to put this in there. We're going to spritz it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Because this might be, with the idea of the wallpaper, this would, being white, you could, and we're just going to do it this way. I probably should have done that earlier this way. But hey, that's okay. Actually, no. Because if I like it, then this could be the place where I glue it and tape it. And yeah, so let's just leave that tail on. We're going to bring it backwards. Yep. We're figuring something. My title said, we'll figure it out. It's one of those days. We'll just figure it out. No, we're not putting it. I almost did this. Like, no, we're just spritzing it. We're just spritzing it now. Because I got this idea. And we can, like, ooh. Spritz. It's not bubbling. Oh, oh, there it curled. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, probably a little too much. But it, oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, wiki. Okay. Okay, so backwards. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's just so much smoother. Now the thing is, what would it be? Oh, ooh, that puts me in mind of that white on white. It's got some big long hairy name, Agalaga Griffith. Yeah, it's not some weird name. I can't pronounce it, but yeah, it's a little bit wet because I got a. But ooh, looky there. Can you see it? Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, you can see that puppy. Bye, Beth. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, now let's see. Let's do the flourish one. Let's get this one wrapped. Let's get this one. Yeah, we're putting those in. This one is botanical. No, it's a kaleidoscope. So this one goes in here. And this will go into a Ziploc bag. Because I'm not gonna, and I'll just use I'll use these bags for little things, like for little embellishment things for kids. All right, let's see. Let's go with a flourish. Oh no, the botanical. And then we will rub them a little bit. And then since I found my pink brush, ooh, we can okay, let's just see if we can do it, if I can do it. We're going to do this, and then we're going to, oh, we have to spritz it. We have to spritz it. And up. Ooh, like not myself, not me. Hey, no, you're not allowed to do that. You get back up there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see just how precise I am. You know how when you're laying wallpaper and you have to, I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to see if I can do it here and then here and kind of piece it together. The botanical one looks, oh, well, maybe that's not going to like it, but I want it to go through. Do not hassle me. Well, all right, fine. I'm getting rid of it a little bit. Don't you hassle me. There. That should be sufficient. Because I want to see just how, yeah, just how easy it is to make a repeating pattern. Okay, am I not? Well, hey. Okay. Yes, that thing. What Sharon just wrote. It's that white on white, and it's the rippled, and sometimes they do it. Miss Rose sent me a whole bunch of that, and I have it in strips, and I use it sparingly because, yeah. Oh, now see? Ooh, looky there, looky there. Okay, now let's see if we can get this to, oh man, that's just really cool. Okay, we're going to spritz the paper up while we have it. There, spritzed up on both. Now, let's see if we can get if I can get kind of a repeat. All right, there's that. Oh, it's going to, well, crumb. Well, I suppose we could cut it. We could cut it and put it through and then put it back together. We'll do it that way. What I'm doing is I'm cutting along here, wet and all. Okay. And I will put this thingy through. Note to self, it doesn't like to be wet and cut. But hey. All right, so here we do this. Now, and we're just going to have to piece this back together. The idea being, I'm going to put it on the edge so that it has the idea is I'm going to kind of try to repeat it, kind of like you would in, oh yeah, duh, over here, this one. Over there. Okay. Now, and then we can get these and we can color them. Ooh. Oh, I wonder. But then that would be defeating the purpose. But I suppose if you were running out of paper, you could use the flat iron if you didn't like it. Now, the idea being that there's a little bit of a flat thing, so I would go right there. Now, it might look a little funny. So then I would have to, so it doesn't quite work. But it was an idea. Somehow, unless you were to do like 4x6 panels and then put them all together and then go with the automatically just do a flat, like a gusset, know that they're not going to match up regardless of how repeating the pattern is, and just automatically know that you're going to go with a gusset and then do like a kind of a weird wainscoting, like you've got like wood on the bottom and then the panels on top, but have it where you know that there's going to be this in here, and you go with it and you design it to have that break in each of the panels. Yeah. Of course, if you had a 12x12, if you had a big cutter, one of those big cutters that fits like a 12x12 paper or bigger, then that would be no problem. That would be no problem. But of course, they don't make these. They don't make, you'd have to have them specially made to fit that. That's the only other drawback to the having a bigger one. So, yeah. All right, let's just rub these, and then we'll practice on, because I don't want to stamp on let me go ahead. Let's see. I don't want to stamp on Shauna's whatchamacallit. Now they won't. Yeah, that's why I've been keeping them on the shelf and then keeping this over here. I will put them here for now on top of my punch box. Okay, now get these moved over here. Put Big Shot back there. All right, now we have, this is probably already dry. No, it's a little bit wet there. Where's the one that I did? Here. This is the one that I did. This is okay. Put this back in its thingy here. And then I'll put that one back in its whatchamacallit here. Now, that also, I'm pretty sure you could take like these napkins, actually glue the napkin onto this paper, and it would further give it texture, like this napkin here. And then you could run it through the Big Shot. You could run it through the 3D. Yeah. All right, so let's get these rubbed, and let's see. For the because this is like the bamboo weavy kind of thing. I'm going, and it's because of the Oriental Garden colors, or that soft. Here, I'll show you them. I'm going to add some pink and black and white to it, but because of the Oriental Garden colors, they have the kind of the red and the green, kind of that. Yeah, okay. Here, then I'm going to put the mint sparkle on here, and I know Janet says to use a finger cut. Let's see, could I use this tea bag as a okay, I can maybe use the tea bag as a because I don't want it on my, oh, it smells so good. Okay, I'm using, what do I call this? Mint sparkle. Okay, oh, it smells so good. Okay, now here this was the kaleidoscope one. So I'm trying to only get it on the raised effect. And because we have that bamboo weavy kind of texture, it might be really funky. But I don't know. Oh, yeah, they must just be having a hiccup day. Well, thank you for coming back. You know, just that you keep trying. But I understand if you need to, you know, step away and, oh, now here you can see a little bit more of the kaleidoscope. Down here on this part here, you can see them. But on this particular pattern of paper, you can't really see it. Oh man, this smells so good. But that'll be okay for in the for the caboodle kit. Okay, now let's go here. This is the kaleidoscope, and we will go ahead and do green, the mint sparkle. Okay, here we go in light. Oh, here now that on the white, yeah. It's much better. I'm surprised they haven't marketed a candle of some kind with this scent. That Prima hasn't done that. Some kind of a... Okay, now see, this is where I goofed a little bit. I was a little too heavy-handed. And I think that actually, I think the paper may have actually crinkled a little more. There, it looks like I picked up where it kind of... Okay. Oh, whenever you get these, Shauna, I think you might like them. You will obviously have to kind of get the hang of them. And but ooh, and this would be kind of cool for just playing, just for cards. Okay, now this is the botanical, and let's try the white gold. Oh, I only have one tea bag, but now the tea bag is going to be pretty. Can you wet this down? If you wet this down, will it well, let's try out. I don't know. Xander probably knows more about them than I do. Oh, but then I'm re-wet. Oh, here. Okay. Since I can't use it for a rubbing, I'll just empty it out now. Just one moment, please, while I empty out the tea bag. And I'm going to do it on a slant because this will get sewn down onto something. Now let's see. Get rid of the tea. And then we can try... Let's see. I don't know. My phone is doing something funky. Oh, yeah. I don't need to do that. That's my phone. Just, the advertisements. So hopefully you've had an, I'm not necessarily going to leave right away. Okay. Now, oh, look at this on the coffee. Oh, look at that on the other side, on the inside of that. Look at that. How it makes the tea color show up. Oh, no. Oh, I want to rub. Hold on, guys. I want to rub this. We're experimenting now. That is interesting. Okay, now let's see if we can get this watered. See if it will... Okay. Okay, now the tea color came out. Oh, that actually looks like a tree. Okay, that could be, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily move. Well, guess what? I'll wet it from this side. Duh. And I'll move it around and see. It doesn't, once it's down on something, I don't think it moves. There might be no, it doesn't move once it's down on something. Oh, look at that. Oh, interesting. The actual tea left over. Oh, no, that's interesting. Yeah, the tea dust and the color that's still in the... Interesting. But now we know it, at least it doesn't move off of a tea bag. I mean, if you were really, really wanting to know that, you now have that information. Okay, now I'm assuming they still smell the same. So it's like I'm getting more of that. And let's see. Oh, I have this. This, it's an empty one. I could, oh, okay. We're gonna, I got this, when I got these, I thought white gold. I figured the mint sparkle, now this is white gold. So it's like, well, here it looks more like a champagne. So I'm not quite sure. Let me get it. Ooh. Ooh, this actually might be like more like antique. Now here I have to be more careful because of the pattern. It's not as close together. And I don't want to mess up. Okay. Gold leaf wallpaper. All right. Oh, this, oh wow, it's the same smell, but this one is like, wow, stronger. It's a really nice smell, but again, I have to warn you, if you are smell sensitive, just be rather cautious. You could probably get away with a fan, a personal fan, in this particular product. Oh, I goofed. Ah! Ooh, ooh. This is where okay, we can fix it with, let's just blot it. That is pretty. It puts me more in mind of an antique gold. And we know it doesn't come off of tea bags, but I'm kind, because I want to reuse this, you know, I will put this somehow in. Okay. Let me see. Can I fix that? Probably not. No. It's on there. So yeah, once it goes down, man, it's down. Okay. Bye, Judy. And I'll probably be gone by the time you get, you know, yeah. So don't crick your neck trying to get back and here to chat. All right, let's see. What can I spray this with? My mistake. The first thing I pick up is Curiouser Chartreuse. Oh my giggles. Oh, I bet you that would be pretty on the kaleidoscope. Okay. This is flat. The Flat Fabio. And I don't think I had issues with this. I bet you this is going to be pretty on this. In fact, I really want to do that on this. So I'm indulging myself, and maybe I'll just squirt it here. Let me, yeah, that's what I thought it was. It was just the tea dust. All right. And okay, here goes. I'm going to put it here because that was my mistake. So I'm going to put it here. Oh, yes. Ooh. It's actually really cool. Oh, I like that color together. The mint sparkle wax, the Finnabair, I should say, Finnabair wax, mint sparkle, and the Lindy's Flat Fabio Curiouser Chartreuse. Oh, looky that color. Now get water. Get water. Water. Where are you? Oh, here, right in my face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. And we know the wax won't move with water. But that, to me, that's pretty. That's a pretty combination. All right, we'll just, hey, since we're messing around. Oh, Safia. Hello there, thingy too. We have some potentially oldies in the house. I think you were around then. We have Sharon. I called her Persimmon. And we have Karen. I called her Goat Floss back in the day. I don't know if they're still here. Oh, that's kind of an, well, it didn't. Yeah, see, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention because I just learned that once the wax is down on something, it does not move. So there would have been no way for me to make that fix it. Oh, like, really? However, how awesome that I tried and that now I love this combination. Like, duh. And I even did the bloomin' test. I did the water test over here. And I'm like, seriously? Oh, well. Well, good, Safia. Thingy too. Oh, but I do like that. I'm really glad. And oh, guys, the chartreuse paint. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? One of the reasons why I decided to go with these colors is because back in the 70s, late 70s or mid 70s, they had this, the thing was pink and navy blue that was like all over. It was like they couldn't get rid of it. They just couldn't get rid of it because it was a very popular combination. But what I'm looking at, yeah, I guess yeah, you overseas people might be having issues. I'm not quite sure about the US people. But then because I got to thinking, the pearl chartreuse, I got this one because it was the closest I could get to any of the Robin McClendon colors, like the champagne colors or any of that kind of thing. It's the closest I could. So I put, being chartreuse, I went ahead and I put it on there. But I'm thinking these and this mint sparkle and this would be kind of cool together. The Prussian blue and the chartreuse and this. Oh, so yeah, I got something to play with now. Now let's go. And since I found the pink thing, it better still be here. It better still be here. We're going to try it because we're going to try some stamping out. I'm going to do some stenciling first. And then we'll try out the stamp because I don't want to stamp. Is this the one? Yeah, this is, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, the purple lid goes to the purple bottle. This, oh, no, I have to wipe it first. I got to wipe its nose. I want to make sure that I wipe it. Yeah. Okay. I've wiped it off. Okay. And you put that there with this back. Put 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 this back. Yeah. But yeah, you know, hey, that she, yeah, and that I have to assume that you both made it through because you're still here. Yeah. Okay, that was yeah, because I did it on pattern paper, but you know, hey, you can't really see that it's the kaleidoscope, but yet you know there's 3D there. Here you can tell, but over here because of the pattern. But I kind of like that. This will be nice for the Asian kit because it's like it's texture on texture, and in particular with the Oriental Garden paper pack, the Stamperia paper pack. All right, now let's we're gonna get a we're going back to the blue, and I think maybe we'll add some. Okay, these are the blues that I started. The blue, the two greens and the blue that I did for Shauna's original stamp. But I think today I want to add that other combination here, or was it? No, that was my combination that she wants. That I did. Where's the other one? They were sitting right here. It was the two purples. I had them sitting here, and I let's put the spray bottle back where it belongs. Okay, now that's officially back where it belongs. And you know, let's try. Well, instead of on a napkin, oh, let's try it on some of the paper. Just because I mean I have 500 sheets of it, right? And this is that wove, I guess it's wove. It's short for woven. The texture on the cotton paper. All right, we'll just start with these, and it's like I know they're here, right? They were sitting right here. And there's the stamps I was thinking about using. So where are they? Broken China, vintage photo. Did I put them back in here? But I thought I kept them out. Oh, here I did. I put them back. Vintage photo and of that. Okay, and I kept thinking, oh yeah, that grape. Then I got to thinking that's what it was. Then I saw this and I go, ooh, I bet you this would be pretty with the two purples and even the faded jean. So yeah, we'll go with that. And this could be the kind of like the vintage photo could be the potential. All right, so let's see. We have the purple. I have this one was the blue. So I could use these here for the blue. And where's the pink? Because I wanted that for the black one. No, it went missing again. The pink one. I just had, here it is. This is black. You know what? Guess what? It's coming out of the bag. It's coming out of the bag. But you know what, Safia? Also, my stomach is growling. Also, Safia, it proves to your daughter that she can make it through. Even though she may have gotten frustrated occasionally. See what I'm doing here? Here's what I'm doing. It's now black. I'm black. There. I was black. And now I can put it in here. There, it's black. Yeah, no, yeah. So let's see. We need all over. Let's go with the. This is one that I played with it, but I just this part caught my attention. I'm assuming it was supposed to be like broken ice. And then I didn't realize that it had this part. I was so focused on this part that when I got it and I bought it and I'm like, oh, what's that doing there? But then I've grown to like it. All right, so let's do, well, actually, if I add this, it's not the exact same, because I wanted to basically do the colors over again and practice whether I want black. So here, I'm just changing the, and that she knows that she knows that she can do it. It may not always be fun. Okay, so I'm going back to my original colors because the idea is I wanted to practice before I get on this, before I start stamping on the napkin. I want to practice on something because I mean, you know, you can only do this once. I mean, it's one of a kind. It's going to be one of a kind napkin. And once you start, you can't really. Okay, so this is for the blue, but because of the, let's see, it was this one here that I originally started out. I had both. So sometimes I mix blue with this one, but this is the green. So when I started adding different shades of blue, I had to go with blue. All right, so we got that. So we're going to start out with yeah, faded jeans, the regular faded jeans. The okay, now let's see. We're gonna, and this is not as, okay, I made a mistake. This is not, I should go back with the same one. Okay, I will finish this and put it a little bit elsewhere. I'll put it over here in the corner, and I'll go back to the mosaic. Oh, that's pretty. I'll go back to the mosaic, and because like duh, all of a sudden it's like, really? I should go back to, because I'm going to have to practice on it. This is going to be the practice sheet. Okay, so there's that. Now I'll get the mosaic. Mosaic here, mosaic. And yeah, that's okay. At least I thought of it before I got too far into it, because I need, using the same pattern will keep me because it's a rather, the mosaic is a rather intense pattern, and if I am, for some reason this seems to be oh, that's kind of interesting with the ice on the bottom of it. Yeah, this here. Oh, that is interesting. Look at that. I might have to do that too. I might have, oh, wow. That is a cool thing. And oh, wow. Okay, and then I just kind of layered it a little bit because I remember I'm ombre. I think I started out with a forest moss, and then I brought in the peeled paint. Oh, no. That's blue. That was green. Okay, let me just get the green off of that. Ugh. Okay, and this is where I had to, I'll bring these two out. So this is the, okay. And I used the peeled paint to kind of bring the two together, like right in here. And then, and even though it mixes with the peeled paint and the forest moss blend. Okay, now here I will put blue. Nope, that's the green. This is the blue. Oh, hey, what here? Yeah. And well, I don't recognize all of that because thankfully I'm not having to have my back fused. I'm using the Pettibon system to restore it. And I'm using collagen as well. I'm taking therapeutic doses of collagen to plump my to plump up the thingies in there. You know, the discs, to plump up the discs. Okay, let's put some green. I want to add some China. Yeah, I will have to go back. Now that this paper is really nice to do this on too. Okay, so here's some of that. And it's just a, no, that's blue. Oh, I did a green again. Confound it. It's all right. I'll just get I'll make sure I work the, ugh. And I know I had that blue darker for some reason. The blue jean isn't, there it is. I just had to go over it more. Okay, there's the darker. Okay, and I'll scrub out that. Okay, that's pretty. I think I've got the green out of that one now. Now let's go back to Forest Moss. And soft here. And soft. And you guys don't mind me being on. Right now I'm on a roll. I'm oddly enough calmed down now a little bit. Like I could be procrastinating a little bit. Yeah, I will definitely want to come back and add the China blue and some of the purple and the vintage photo and kind of blend and see and play. And okay, this is a pill. I want pill paint. Oh, no. Did it again. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to get a lot of these because it's easier for my hands. Okay, we're going to put blue here, a little bit of blue. Lay that down, get the blue. Well, I'm so glad that, yeah, there's a little bit of blue there. I really like that underneath. Oh man, that's just really cool right there. And it adds another layer. If you did that before, ooh. Okay, now let's see. We're going to go, I'll go with blue in the corner. And then I'll go green. And then green, the other green. And blue. Okay, I'm trying to fill in the because I took the time on the napkin, and I made sure that there was really no gaps. A little bit, you know, but not a whole bunch. And I'm trying, what would be, oh, this, I bet you the speckled egg would be a really cool addition to the green with the peeled paint and the forest moss, and even the color that you don't like, Shauna, that evergreen one. And I bet you that speckled paint, the speckled egg, would be kind of cool too. Let me get a little bit of green. Okay, now it's not the exact same, and it's a little bit lighter. Of course, it could be the it's not the exact same, but it's, I think it, for what I need it to be. Here's the peeled paint, and yes, I line up the thingies, and yeah, it's just a that is one place where I'm OCD. This is forest moss. Now this is one that I actually was gifted, so I had to go back in and purchase the re-inker on this one. Now on this one, I've got the re-inker on this one. Okay, so there's that, and there's that. Now get these two up here. Now this is the original napkin that I'm, so see, it's not, I left some of it for the obvious, for like for stamps and stuff, to position stamps, but there's the original. This is the kind of sort of look alike. Now we can start, now I can start practicing on what's going, I want to try, I'll try, yeah, this was for orange and red. I want to try the acorn. I'm almost thinking this is going to be a little bit too contrasty, but we don't know until we try. Now, I want to stamp it, I think. I want to, let's, I know that she likes those big florals that I have. Let's try this here. Where's the, okay, come on. Did I put it, what did I do with it? Well, I've got my, I'll use this as my stamping pad. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Now, this one goes on really dark. So I'll just pat it very carefully, just very gently, not much. Okay, now let's see. This is the bottom. So let's just kind of go, just start out. I want something contrast, but I don't necessarily, oh, that, oh, and of course, delicate. I think, oh, I may have found the stamp. Oh, just do it delicate. And of course, this takes time. And of course, it's going to be one direction. So I'll have to like maybe do this way. Kind of like, okay. Now let's see, that's darker because I pressed a little bit more. So that, I think that this, so the acorn, that works with this. Okay. Now I have to find a little bit, I'll have to find, let me, I want it going in just the up or down position, or slightly, so we'll do half here. And then we'll kind of, every time I stamp up, I'll stamp down. It's a little off, but that part I don't mind too much. I can always put a flower there or just leave it. Ooh, this, yeah. Oh, I think I found me a piece of paper. This might, I don't know. I might have to send it to Shauna. I might not. I don't know. Okay, this is the bottom. That's where my brain is perceiving it. So this is the bottom. So I have to work from that perspective. So, okay. Now it might actually be, no, upside down, because every time I do an upside, I do a downside. So it's okay. So I think that's what I'll end up using, but I'll have to I have to do it completely flat out because it's a huge napkin, and I'll have to put something underneath it because it is a napkin, and I know this stamps through the napkin. So I think I found now I just have to find like a little flower, something that not a flower, but like a I do have some wildflower things, but I think with the mosaic it needs a little something more almost formal. Yeah. Yep, I wondered about that, but I didn't. I just chose not to ask about it. But I'm glad they got it figured out. Okay, so upside down. This one I'll go off here like that. Okay, and I think now that I think I've chosen now let's just think out of interesting. Ooh, like here I've got, this is where I could, if I could find a small flower or something, I have this here. I can't quite see the color, the actual, it's called Pearlescent Olive. So I have used this one. I was thinking it was gold, but this might be a little not good on that one. I was thinking it was gold. The coffee bean might be a little too close. Yeah. So okay. So I will have to, I've got I have this little package of, I seem like I'm yelling. I know. Yeah, I'm not really meaning here. I had these, oddly enough, I had these the Dina Wakley, right? Dina Wakley? No, Diane Reevely. These oddly enough, I had these in the Asian kit because they're kind of, yeah, obviously giving what I had. And I even had a white miso. But here, this is an actual peacock and Asian girl. This might actually be kind of cool in between. I have this here. I thought that was kind of Asian-y. But here's a funky poppy, which I really, yeah. Now this, I could maybe put this in a black along in kind of, it's the same size, same length, but I think I want something different, like a, I could make, oh, these might here. That right there might do the trick. And if I do it in the same color, all right, you know, those things that might look Asian-y. Yeah, and this is a little, oh, really, this is, wow, that ink is very moist. They're a little more formal, but yet they're small and they're dainty. So I'll start here. Off the bottom. On the off chance that I go ahead and send this to Shauna as part of the thing. And this one, see, they're just a little bit, they're a little more formal, but they're small enough and they have a little bit of greenery attached to them. And they don't necessarily have to be stamped perfectly. Okay, and over here in the corner. And I'm thinking if I go ahead and send this, then you know that it's a thin paper. So you can rip it up and oh, I smudged it. Oh, okay, maybe I can. All right, we'll just work around it right there. There. Smudge fixed. Smudge fixed. Okay, we'll just have to work around. So I guess we should, oh yeah, we should probably be on our way out the door. Oh, well, I have a little, I was thinking of putting gold on this. Maybe I could just do the, I don't know. I'd have to practice with like gold, like I could do a little bit of gold paint and like the end of and then just kind of put dots on it to kind of give it that gold foiled look. Okay, I think I need one right there, even though it's a little close. I think the visual, let's see. I'm not listening. Apparently Shauna gets really gabby. Like chatty. Yeah. Yeah. Just bye, Karen. Thank you so much, Goat Floss. And hope you don't mind that because I, yeah, yeah, Goat Floss. Yeah, you're my Goat Floss. Just saying. Yeah, but apparently, yeah. Of course, she might not wanted you to know that. But yeah, she set it up to where we have kind of a group chat. So yeah, we kind of, yeah, we get a little inside story, but yeah, we got to see a picture of her too. That's probably not going to go out on the internet. And just stay in a little cloud there, Yeah. So, I suppose yes, I'm glad she was. Yeah. But yeah, but apparently Shauna can be a chatterbox. Now you would never know. You would never know it. Yeah, because she always needs that audience participation. Of course, we don't know what she chatted about. Only Vaughn knows, and the nurses know what she chatted about. If it was utter nonsense. But at least we know she's a chatterbox when she's medically altered. And that in itself is okay. We're not going to go there. Okay. We're not going to go there. So, okay. And I will, yeah, this is kind of more folk arty, but yet I think it works, even though I will look around to see, because I think I have something that's a little more, I don't know, but this is actually small enough that it actually fits. There needs to be something here. So, guy, oh, I bet, you know what? I would have had this in my elbow, and I would have had, oh, what happened to you? Is that blood? No, it's not blood. It's my blooming ink. I put my elbow in my ink pad. I'm an artist. I do these weird things. Uh-oh, Dot. Oh, my giggles. Maybe that's one of those days I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall with extra antennae to hear. Oh, what was Dot saying? Actually, utter rubbish, as the British would say. Utter rubbish. And I'm not going to try for a British accent. But, oh, Sandra, you're still here. Hi. And oh, well, I said hi to you, I think. Bye, Sandra. Thanks for sticking around. And yes, I know it's been kind of an odd day, but we have those once in a while, and it's okay. Nothing's ever got to be completely perfect. Yeah. And you know what? I better put this stamp. Actually, since these are the two I'm using, let's put them right there together with the ink pad right there. And I'll go ahead and finish this. And yeah. Like, don't forget to feed my pet lizard that's sitting at the foot of my bed right now. Oh yeah, my lizard comes with me all the time. Yeah. Oh, it is like, and it's not just it's like a pink lizard. Yeah, it's her friend. It's her. Yeah, her friend, the pink lizard that needs to be fed at the end of the bed there. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think I probably need to go and wash my hands because I've had this yummy, smelly stuff on them. Yeah. And yeah, we got through this. Yeah. We came, we saw, we conquered something. Okay. Oh my giggles. Okay, guys. Yeah, like we keep saying that, and then you keep talking in chat, and then I have to look and, you know, oh, let's put this up since we didn't get around to you. Yeah. So all my brushes, all my new brushes, black, yellow, and brown, red, and oranges, and acorn, blue, and greens. Yep. Oh, black. What? Black. Ooh, smudge. Black smudge. Ooh. Ah! Black just kissed the orange. Ah! Okay, guys, we're out of here. And before I, like, ooh, squirrel again. Oh, I have to uncover my keyboard. So as you're going out the door, I won't let it hit your back side. And I have to uncover my keyboard. So just, yeah, before I can, yeah, I have to uncover my keyboard. So I'm here for like maybe, I don't know. And I really want to try these two together. That was really cool. And I ended up with a lot on my there it is. I uncovered it. Yay, I uncovered it. These go over yonder. This goes up here. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh. Oh, you here? Oh, hi, Nancy. Bye, Nancy. Did you just get here, or were you a wallflower today? I guess you were. Well, if you're already here. Oh, and I should probably say thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, okay. On the way out and all that. Okay. Bye. In chat. Now I can go. Okay, done with my stream. Okay, in stream. And